Hi, I'm Brad Meyer, restaurant critic for Houston Community Newspapers.
Cool, I'm Mark Hayter. By the way, today, Brad, today's episode is brought to you by A-Bear's Tops and Vinyl Tops. Ladies and gentlemen, you can get any vinyl top you want at A-Bear's as long as it's black, white, or gray. His professional team of 4 Romanian illegals will be all over your car like hair on my back. That's A-Bear's Tops and Vinyl Tops.
Like I was saying, this week we went to the east. The Far East.
Again, we've never done this before.
I tell you
just
what.
Fascinating. Yeah,
did we go for Chinese? No, we did not.
That's right. You'd have to tell me.
Korean.
It was Korean.
And if I knew anything in Korean, boy, I'd be saying it right now.
Yeah, and if I look at a menu between a Korean or a Chinese restaurant, or even Thai, I have trouble distinguishing between them because I'm not what you call your connoisseurs of great food. But this was Pei Wei's. Pei Wei's.
Pei Wei's. It's the lower class cousin of P.F. Chang's.
Son of gun! I had no idea.
Yeah. Hey,
but this one we went to, by the way, is over there by the Buca de Beppo Home Depot area. It's either Shenandoah or Oak Ridge. I have no idea.
I think it's Shenandoah.
Okay, Shenandoah.
Yeah.
That's the place we went.
Yeah. So if you want something fancy, you go to P.F. Chang's. If you want to have something a little more economical and a little quicker and get in, get out, and get out the door, you go to Pei Wei.
That's true. And if you want to stand in line and read a menu that is quite intensive, you need to go to Pei Wei's. And by the way, when you do go to Pei Wei's, when you come in the door, Brad, don't take an immediate left. You're going to trip over this black chair that's sitting right there at the door.
That's what Mark did. Absolutely. They've also got these displays with the menu on them, but they're digitalized. And while you're in the middle of reading one, it changes and gives you something else. It's very confusing.
About 3 seconds, and you're standing there, and the line's coming in, and you're still looking at the food, wondering what's next.
Absolutely.
Finally, you go over there, the sales lady, and read a menu.
Well, if you're into Asian cooking, Pei Wei's is kind of a neat place. I like the fact that you can pick the meat you want, the starch you want, the rice, the noodles, whatever, and they're going to cook it up in these big woks right in front of you, big flames going on and everything. I like that part of it.
And you just choose your meat, one of whatever 4 meats or 4 sauces.
That's what she said.
They throw the vegetables on it and all. And anyway, I got the shrimp, and you got the.
I got the beef.
Pounded beef. They
did beat the crap out of
your beef.
Absolutely.
My shrimp, by the way, was delicious. And my vegetables, they actually had spinach on it and carrots, and I really liked it.
You know, and I've been to this place several times. I still like it, but there is one issue that I've got with it.
No.
Everything that comes out of Pei Wei is sweet. I mean, not just a hint of sweet. It's like they took the old honey bear and just sort of squeezed it in there a bunch.
Well, I got the teriyaki, and I didn't mind that so much with the sweetness. And I got a spring roll, which if you put a spring roll and an egg roll in front of me, I don't know which is which, but this was a good spring roll.
Yeah.
With brown rice and the vegetables and the shrimp.
Yeah, and it's a good value because a lot of places, you go for barbecue, you're spending $8, $9, $10 for a barbecue plate these days. They got specials there for $6.50, includes the spring roll and whatever type of meat, whatever type of rice or noodle or whatever else you want. Pretty good bargain.
And Brad came away with chopsticks that I forgot to bring. That was
we both forgot our chopsticks. Right, we were going to have chopsticks here. We have failed once again.
Once again, Brad.
I like Pei Wei. I just want them to leave a little of that sweetness out. And I always ask them, and they smile. They look at me, and it's always sweet.
I mean, by the way, looking and smiling, I thought they had a great work staff. By the way, after you order at the deal, you sit down and then they bring you your food. May I say this one thing, Brad? Here's a recommendation for everybody out there who's not Whataburger or something like that. If you've got an extensive menu, when people come in, hand them a menu and let them sit at a table and look at it and then get up and order instead of putting us in line and trying to figure out real quick what we want.
Not gonna happen.
Not gonna happen, folks.
Not gonna happen.
You don't have to give me a waiter.
Not the American way, Mark.
It's not.
Okay. Hey, I'm Brad Meyer, restaurant critic for Houston Community Newspapers.
I'm Mark Hayter, columnist for the Courier and the Villager. Pei Wei, thumbs up for me. Reasonable price, good food. I liked it.
Thumb sideways, kind of up for me. See you next time. Bon appetit.